going on, everyone? Awesome week one that we went through. Offenses look like crap.
Do you think that Chris's team just overperformed?
No, I think he absolutely has a good team. I think it was last episode when I was talking about Joe Mixon that I wasn't high on him, and then he goes off for 30 carries, 159 yards, and a touchdown. So
You were wrong about him.
He might be a dude. Lowest score on the week was actually Danny, 102. We had AJ taking down Joel. Joel was another low score at 104. AJ's team performed really well at 145.
Who has the likeliest chance of scoring 200 points this year?
The way offenses look this year, I don't know if anybody's getting that high, to be honest with you. I think AJ has a good chance of getting there. Chris probably as well. We got Tate taking down Nate, Ante Up taking down Jonathan, and then Danny Serrano taking down Manny.
By the way, how good was it to once again start getting notifications blowing you up on Sunday? You think your team just scored 200 points, but all the blowups, you look and it's like you're at 75. What the heck?
Yeah. Joel spent 100 on Alec Pierce, and then he spent 80 on Tyler Johnson.
He's got 20 left?
He's blown all his fab in week one, which, look, you got to do what you got to do, I guess. He might still be drunk. All right, but going into week two,
I got Jonathan. It's going to be a close one.
we've got Bruce taking on Tate. Tate has no running backs. That's the problem. We got a sibling matchup, Danny versus Nate. Danny, I do consider a pretty heavy favorite.
Look at Nathan's flex. He's got a player that's out.
This is why you watch the show. Chris Barrios versus AJ.
I'm going Chris on this one because he was the highest scorer last week. I don't think that was a fluke. I think the injury bug is coming for AJ a little bit here.
Ante Up and versus Serrano. Ante Up has Barkley, and he's got a good offense to operate out of and a competent offensive line.
I would give an edge to Danny on that one.
We've got all 0-1 teams facing 0-1 teams, and all 1-0 teams facing 1-0 teams.
Can you explain what the playoff picture would look like?
So first place in each division automatically get the top three seeds. And then the final four spots of the playoffs are just taken by the next four best teams. I do have Joel, who blew his wad on the waiver wire this week.
Just based on projected points alone, I think you're going to take this one.
Evan Ingram was disappointing week one. I do expect him to bounce back week two. I am very interested to see who breaks the seal on the trade market.
Vinny, anything else that we need to cover before week two kicks off tomorrow?
Joel, just sober up, my man.